A little bit of muscles just hanging there. Look at it now. It is tight.
Color, complexion.
Yes. It's all back.
Yep.
All back. If you look at the two Yokozuna today and ask, well, which one has been laid off for 3 tournament, you wouldn't guess Asashoryu at this point.
No, not at all. It's Asashoryu 14-0, Hakuho 13-1. Asashoryu wins this one. It's all over.
YOKOZUNA
Hakuho wins. It'll force a championship playoff.
Okay, so there's Hakuho's kanji on the left and Asashoryu's kanji on the right. As you can see, undefeated Asashoryu right there. And 13-1, that's the kanji for 13-1, 14 and no losses. Both Mongolians, both Yokozuna. It's been, I want to say it's been 10 years? No. Actually, they showed some footage from 2001. So about 8 years since they've had a tournament where they've had 2 Yokozuna. And the whole basho has come down to the final day. They have to fight. The last time it was, I can't remember. Maybe it was Akibono. Anyway, so it's been a long time. Because you got to remember that when I came to Japan in 2004, there was only one Yokozuna, and that was Asashoryu. So every now and then he would fight an Ozeki on the final day or something. But he was so dominant when I first got here. And, Hakuho finally ascended and made Yokozuna. And now, last year there was so many ups and downs. And, Asashoryu was suspended for a couple tournaments. He came back. He wasn't completely fit. Then he dropped out of a couple tournaments. So, the commentators were talking that, the ratings must be up for this match. All the sports newspapers this morning, the front page story was about SUMO. The Kokugikan, where the event is held, is completely sold out. You can't get a ticket. And earlier, if you didn't watch my earlier video from today's action, Prime Minister Taro Aso is in the audience and will give out the Prime Minister's Cup. And he hasn't done that since he became Prime Minister. It's a big deal here in Japan. And it's a huge, exciting match for us sumo fans. So I'm going to turn the camera back around, turn the commentary back on, and of course you guys know I'm rooting for Asashoryu, but if Hakuho wins the first time, then they'll both have 1 loss and it'll force a playoff. And I might stop the camera, start it again, I don't know yet. We'll see what the time is like. Okay, so enjoy. Here it comes. Let's get the commentary back on.
Swipe, remember that? Yes, but he still had it. Here is a Yokozuna who only knows how to stop when the bout is over and over. He continues to move, his body continues to move. While Hakuho, on the other hand, is more like Takonohana. He will take his opponent and then move forward and win. Asashoryu takes the bout to his opponent regardless of who it is. There's an old adage, Yokozuna will wait for his opponent to give the best shot, grab a hold of his opponent, and throw him down. Well,
okay, real quick update. What didn't I show you? Oh, Koto Oshu got 10 wins, double-digit wins today. He beat Kaio, but Kaio was able to get his Kachikoshi at 8-7. The match right before this one was Ozeki Chiyo Taikai, who was 7-7 and needed to win, versus Goedo, Magashira number 3, who got the technique prize. Goedo had 10 wins, and Chiyo Taikai really needed the win, and it turns out that Chiyo Taikai did win and got his Kachikoshi at 8-7. Okay, so it was an interesting tournament and some really exciting stuff on the final day. And here we go with the most exciting one. Hopefully. If they're finished staring each other down.
That the fans around the dojo, they're really getting involved here.
Asashoryu must avoid Hakuho to get himself in his left hand outside position.
Come
If
on,
Hakuho gets
camera.
that, I think Hakuho will have
No
a huge
way.
advantage. Hakuho knows that he wants to go chest to chest against Asashoryu. Asashoryu wants to use his speed, agility, and his experience. There he goes.
Yeah, here we go.
Timekeeper raises his hand.
And one thing that we don't see Hakuho do very often is the thrusting attack. And I think Hakuho is a good thruster.
He is.
And he can always do that against Asashoryu to keep him away.
The championship is on the line. 14-0 Asashoryu. Is he going to close the deal, or Hakuho? Is he going to force a playoff? Here we go. The Musubi no Ichiban. There they go.
Come on.
Hakuho gets a double inside grip. Forces Asashoryu back it out. There will be a playoff, ladies and gentlemen. Hakuho blows Asashoryu away. That's what Hakuho exactly wanted to do against the Yokozuna, even though he didn't have his lethal weapon, the left hand outside. He got himself even a better position. The double inside Morozashi hold. Didn't take much time for Hakuho to beat Asashoryu. This man is still psyched up. Hakuho is ready to beat Asashoryu twice on the same day.
Can't write a script better
There
than
you go.
that.
Now they're both 14-1.
Championship playoff coming your way, ladies and gentlemen, so don't go anywhere.
Okay, so you heard the man. This video is already almost at 7 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and I'll just post a second video with the playoff. So, what a way to end. It's been a while. I can't imagine Asashoryu losing twice, but Hakuho looked mighty strong there and psyched up. So, it's exciting. Okay, next video. Okay, see you in a minute.